So this is readily available in your email. Okay, if you create an email and you come to this content, okay, add content tab, and the last toolbar, right? If you click here, you see there are different functions: concat, format, format currency, format date, format number, lowercase, uppercase, trim, and uppercase. Okay, so we'll try to see all this one, and then we'll see what will happen. So first here, okay, so I'm looking for the first name and using a proper case. Something is if I'm using this attribute value first name, then
do I need to select the data extension within that email designing thing?
So see, here I'm in the add content, right? Now, once you write the code, you go to the preview and test tab. And when you go to the previous test tab, your selection might be empty, right? So first you have to go to the folder, right? Select the sendable data extension. It will only allow you to filter those sendable data extension. You will not be allowed those data extension which are not sendable. Okay. To select. So you select the master D, or what the name we have called here. So here we have called this new product promotion. So I have created this particular data extension.
Right.
So you're going to select this data extension, and then this records will be shown to you. So you select any of the records. So first I'm selecting Sasi. Then I'm going to test it, whether this is working fine or not.
Yeah, I got it.
So if we go here, okay, here we can basically define all these things, right? So let me delete this. Let me delete here. So my first attribute was subscriber key, email, phone number. I'll take first name, last name. Okay, first name, last name, subscriber key, email. Here I don't know how much value I can add here. So the first one will be subscriber key. Keep this customer key the same. I don't know how you have this. So let it be text. Okay. So subscriber key, I can't keep more than this. Okay. You should always keep 255, and which will be a required and a private field. Add this. So they have created, I don't know, this contact, we can't delete it. Then you have the email. So this is email. This will be email address. Okay. So when you do the email address, by default, this will also become, I think it's 255. You don't have to define the maximum length. Okay. Yeah. So I'll say this is a required field. Then I'll say first name. And yeah, I'll say this is text. So maximum first name, let's say I'll limit to 100 characters. I don't know anybody has this long name. So let's make it required. Then the last name, and I'll just put the season. Last name. And let's make this 100. Also, this is okay. This will not be a required field. So, and the last will be season. This season is basically his interest. Which season is his favorite season is. Okay. So I'm just making it simpler, so we can concentrate more on the other parts of the things here. Great. And yeah, let's for now. Okay, I'll just make it not required because I can complicate. I can complicate and give you a task key. Okay. So let me add this contact key. By definition, they are using contact key. For here, I'll copy this. I'll make a subscriber to this. Okay. So this is populated, and let's say winter. So let's say this. इसको थोड़ा गड़बड़ करना था. not be in a proper case. Okay. Let's say this is S, and this is capital I. This is D, S. Okay, and I save it. Okay. Let's go to our code. I'm just simply checking my first name. Yeah. I'm just replacing this here. Okay. And this is, you know what I'm doing here? Here, I'm checking whether this first name is empty. If it is empty, I'm setting a default value saying Sasi's Rockstar. Okay. So just to make this as a default name for you people to understand. Default name. I can say something like Salesforce Rising Star or something. Okay. So this is how it is. And if I want to print, okay, let's print. I always follow this printing mechanism, which becomes, and let's try to print. Yes. So we have first name, I think. Yeah, that's name. Let's see what it prints. Length, right? It says, right? So I was giving a length in email address. So that's why I said your email address can't have a length. So let me delete this one. I don't require email anyway. Values, okay. Oh, my bad. It B S H I E N R A S O. Let's get this. That is. Although it runs, I don't have to run this again and again. Meanwhile, let me go to proper AMPSCRIPT. So this is what it says. Take this string, okay? A string will return with initial capitalization. So the first letter will be capital and other letters will be small. Okay? So whenever this, I don't know why this is, if I refresh again, I have to write everything again. Bad luck. So I'll do a shortcut. So hope you people understand what I was trying to do. I'll just make it a shortcut. Okay.
Yeah.
So here in the assignment, with the same variable, what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to assign a value. So I'll say S H A S H I. So see, space the first name. Let's concentrate on the first name. So I did assign this here, uppercase with this variable name. Let's try this. This is much easier to explain, I guess. Yeah. Oh, print. I didn't printed the value. My mistake.
So it will return Sashi in proper case, right?
First name has to be Sasi, right? With the S, S as a capital letter, Baki small. So you can do the same for the last name as well.
Shashi, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So we understand we can do this uppercase and lowercase and proper case. But let's say there's a name and there is a character which is capital in the last name. Like there's a cricketer named Brendan McCullum, and the his last name is McCullum, which is like if I can just type it
let's
here.
let's take an example. Okay, so